Hello guys, welcome back. Today we will show you how to install our 50 kWh battery module into the original ZE1 battery case. Here are all the accessories and tools. On this label, we will be using multimeter. So let's begin. Flatten all protruding parts with a hammer. There are 4 rest sections in total. Put this spacer here to install module C. Please check whether all holes are aligned. Install module C. Install module B. Install module A. Put these 3 spacers here, here, and here to install module D. Install module D. Fix the module C and module D. Use the longer bolts to secure the modules here. And fix the back side of the module D. Please mark the screws after tightening. Fix the module A and module B. Mark the screws again once tightened. Connect the signal harness between module C and module D. Install the signal harness module A and module B. Connect these 2 plugs. These 2 plugs are different, so you don't need to worry about connecting them incorrectly. Install the temperature sensor. Total of 3 temperature sensor connectors for Nissan Leaf ZE1. Both Module C and Module D have mounting spots for the temperature sensor. You can pick either one. Install the remaining temperature sensors on the Module A and Module B. Install the original signal harness. We removed it from the original battery pack. Remove this spring buckle. And install it back on here. Arrange the cables with zip ties for clearly layout. Cut off the excess part. We need to modify this original high voltage bus bar bracket because there isn't enough space to install it. Then install it back on here. Fix it with screws. Install the relay module. Fix the relay module. Then install the high voltage bus bar. Please note that don't use the electric wrench. Put on the protective cover. Connect the original car signal harness plug to the relay module. Next, connect the interlock plug. Please make sure to connect these two plugs according to their colors. These two plugs are from PTC. Connect them to the relay module. Organize the cables with the cap ties. This is the fuse box from original battery pack. We need to install this power cable here. But when we install back here, it will press against the terminal, so we need to cut it. Let's do it. Okay, that's enough. We also need to cut this cover as it cannot fit perfectly. Then install the fuse box back here. Fix them with screws. This is the original current sensor. We need to bend this end and pay attention to its orientation. Now install the current sensor to the service plug. Install the current sensor to a positive power cable to the current sensor. This mounting hose has a slightly wide gap. Please try to install it on the right side. Wrap some heat shrink tube on the connection. Heat it with the heat gun to tighten wrap the connection point. Install the D- to service plug power cable to the service plug. Only these two power cables connect to the service plug. Remember to plug this connector into the service plug. Pass this plug under the service plug and plug it into the current sensor. Fix the service plug. Put this rubber spacer on the service plug. Now we can connect the high voltage power cables. This power cable is from the current sensor to the A positive. The torque setting is around 8.8 Nm. Remember to mark the screws and cover the lid. Connect the power cable D- to the service plug. Please connect them according to the label. And please don't mix components from the different model during assembly, since all accessories are delivered based on the vehicle model. Next, install B- to BDU- power cable. Lift the cover and loosen the screws. Tighten all screws. Mark the screws and put the cover. Fix the other end. Install the fuse box cover. Install power cable C positive to BDU positive. Connect this end to BDU positive, so another one is BDU negative. The other end connect to module C positive. Install the protective cover on the terminal. Install bus bar C negative to D positive. install bus bar A negative to B positive. Before installing BMS, please measure the voltage. First, measure the voltage between BDU positive to service plug negative. And measure the other end, is BDU negative to the service plug positive. These two values are the same. Install the service disconnector plug. Measure the voltage of the complete battery pack. Also need to measure the insulation value between the service plug to the ground. If all values are normal, we can install the BMS. First, install the BMS bracket. Install BMS and connect the cables according to the diagram. Please note that this is the temperature sensor connector, and this connector is from original car low voltage signal harness. These two connectors should be connected to the side of the BMS. Then use the OBD to battery cable to check the battery performance. Connect this end to the power source. And connect your Leaf ZE1 app. Okay, the data looks good. Finally, arrange the power cables with keep test. And fix the BMS. Okay, the installation is completed.